Scott Turman is a technologist in Florida. So he wants to pay over the current odds of the share price, Scott. But more importantly for the user, he says he's going to unlock Twitter's potential, that he wants to improve the company. How would he do that? What ideas might he have?
I mean, he's just trying to make Twitter, I guess, relevant. They may have missed the board, a couple of years back with kind of their alleged suppression of this person and that person. I mean, it's been kind of a wild ride. He went from, making tweets about kind of a poll making how do you make it better. He buys 9.2% stake in Twitter, accepts and then declines a board seat, gets sued by Twitter shareholders for delayed disclosure, and then offers to buy the whole thing. He's got something in mind. I guess he's just trying to, he's quote the person that wants to keep, Twitter above board, but we're going to find out.
Okay, so he also has been going on since he bought that majority shareholding, which is now just under 10% of the company, saying and posting a poll on Twitter about how much the social media platform has a responsibility to protect freedom of speech. And yet he himself has blocked people who have questioned how he does some of his business. That's not freedom of speech.
Right. Do as I say, not as I do. To be such a free speech advocate, he's definitely kind of squashed reporters and people in the past who've kind of gone against his wishes. He's the richest man in the world by $100 billion. I think Bezos is $100 billion less than he is. So I think he's kind of making the rules and paying as he goes.
Do you think that I've read somewhere that whatever happens, Twitter is now going to have to be sold by the board just because Musk has made this offer? I mean, whether they accept his offer or not, do you think that changes are coming in terms of who owns Twitter, and therefore whatever happens to the social media platform is going to be different to what it is now?
Well, think about it. So his unsolicited and hostile best and final offer is basically what this is, right? By definition, he went around management and right to the shareholders. There will be changes. They're going to have to be if they, in fact, go with it. But Brett Taylor, who's the current chairman of Twitter, his fiduciary responsibility will be for the shareholders, in which Elon's actually one of them as well. And I don't know how he could possibly not go back to his best and final offer with a kind of a rejection. I just don't know how he can do it and have the company's best, best ideals in mind.
Okay, Scott, really appreciate it. And the other weird thing is that Musk says if the offer isn't accepted, he's going to sell his shares. Scott Turman in Florida, thanks so much.